with next level conversation. I cannot wait for this show. We're going to be talking with incredible women in business and entrepreneurs who are actually out here doing it, not just talking about it. You are in for a great show. But first, let me introduce my beautiful co-host, Wendy Morales. And filling in for Natalie Cargill this week is Camille Kauer. She is bringing us some power. She is the host of eSpot and our entertainment reporter for the Connect Network TV. But before we introduce her, you guys pray for Natalie. She's not feeling good. And you know how it is, right, Wendy? You know how it is in the holiday season with all the change in weather, especially here in Texas, how it is just devastating when you just don't feel good. You're a mom on a mission trying to make the holidays magical. And so you guys just pray for sweet Natalie. We love her so much.
Yes, we are going to be praying for Natalie. We need our powerhouse back with us on the show, and we have the best wishes for her to get well and have a quick recovery. And we are very excited to have Camille with us on the show, joining us while Natalie is out sick. Camille is a regular contributor on our show. But for those who may not know Camille or may not be familiar with her, she is not only a child of Hollywood parents, she is also a founder, producer, and she's an award-winning host.
Dang, y'all, just by introducing her, here she goes. Here she goes. Camille, shout out to you. Not only do you do a weekly entertainment spot here on The Connect Show, but you also have your own podcast that is literally lit. Everyone needs to go listen to it. You would just have all the juice like you bring on the Connect Network TV. We love it. So what are you wrapping the year with over on the eSpot?
I'm so excited to be here. Thanks again for having me. And Natalie, please get well fast, okay? Because I enjoy doing my little entertainment segment. I am so nervous about a whole hour segment. We'll see how this goes, though. But thank you for having me. As far as the end of the year, I'm so lucky. Last week was my season 3 finale. So I'm taking it easy, focusing more on the Connect Network show and just really staying focused on what is going on with these celebs. They're getting in all the tea, okay?
Camille, what tips would you have for people looking to start their own podcast?
Well, I mean, there's so many different people starting podcasts now that I just feel like everyone deserves to have their voice out there. So once you figured out what story you want to share or even what business you want to maybe express your expertise in, once you decide that there's so many different ways, like there's so many new ways too and new platforms. And like even now Spotify is offering video, not just audio. So that's something I just recently started re-uplifting some old episodes so people can see the video on Spotify as well, not just on other platforms. So it's growing every day. So why not be a part of it, right?
I love all the tips. It's so needed because there are so many women who come through this incredible platform who are looking to start another platform and they want to build a podcast. What type of equipment would they need to get started?
Okay, so when I first started, I was just so desperate to get started because I was already on radio and had did my segment on there and already had like interviews scheduled for the rest of the year. So it was just, I just say start ugly. Like it's just start, no matter what, just start. Like that's one of the things I've heard. And that was what I used. I used my daughter's Xbox game console headset to start off, just so I had a mic and a headset. And then I just grew from there. Start with what you can afford and just be prepared to invest because it's so much fun. You're going to love getting your voice out there and start, just get started. Once you start, then you'll realize it's not as scary as you may seem.
You know, I love it that you said just start. You took that risk and you did it. You didn't let anything hold you back. And, you know, although there were some obstacles, like you said, you know, what you could buy, you're like, I'm just going to do it with what I have. And then you just grew from there. And that's pretty incredible, Camille. I really love that. And I admire that. And can you please share with our viewers at home how they can find you, follow you, and know about all that you have going on and coming up?
I make it really easy. So you can go to my website, CamilleKauer.com. All my social media handles are there. You just scroll to the bottom and just click on the icon and it'll send you to all of them. But even easier, you can check me out on Instagram at @TheRealCamilleKauer or at this eSpot with Camille. Either way, I'm easy to find.
Oh my goodness. Well, you girls heard it. Everyone here, our whole audience heard how incredible you are, how easy it is to find you, and also the incredible advice you gave that literally, if you need a sign, everyone watching, you need a sign to start something right now. Camille said it. People need your voice, they need your advice, and they need you. So start ugly and just begin. And so I just love that so much. So you guys stick around because Camille is sticking around. We have such an incredible show coming up for you, Texas. And we will be talking about something really fun. Have you ever wanted to try filler or Botox, ladies? We're gonna be talking about that coming up, or even a calming facial or a chemical peel that Wendy and Natalie and I got to do. And we are bringing awesome plastic surgery up next. You're not gonna wanna miss this. But first, in the meantime, we are going to be connecting with our social media manager, Bianca Segundo, owner of Make It Bloom Media.
Good morning. My name is Bianca Segundo with Make It Bloom Media. 2022 is right around the corner, and it's time that we take your Instagram account up a notch. Here are 4 of my favorite tools that will take your feed from bland to boss babe. First is Canva, a great free tool with pre-made templates and stock images. Second is Splice, an amazing video editor. Also, if you're looking for a little bit of movement within your feed, check out Giphy. And last but not least, Planoly is a great scheduling tool where you can see your whole grid layout before it even posts. Follow us on Make It Blue Media, and don't forget to join us next week for more social media tips.
I'm Dana Aaron with Fathom Realty, and I'm here to help you turn your dreams of home ownership into a reality. Call me at 432-203-4567 and let me help you find your next dream home.
Want to be a legit party planner but don't know how? Partypreneurs 101 is for you. A 10-week online course unlike any other. Get paid to do what you love and be your own boss. Learn more at thepartypreneurschool.com.
A treat because we have Kat Smith and Ashley Compton from Austin Plastic Surgery here with us today. Wendy and I got to experience their incredible services, and we are so excited for you guys to connect with them the way we did. So welcome, ladies.
Hello. Hi. Thank you so much for having us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for joining us, Ashley and Kat. Well, you know, we're still smiling so big and glowing after our chemical peels and service. It was amazing. My skin feels amazing, and that we received at your location. Why don't you tell us all about Austin Plastic Surgery?
Of course, of course. Well, we're first and foremost honored to be a part of the show, obviously. Austin Plastic Surgery, it's just been around in Austin landscape for many, many years, 2003. So we have a long-standing reputation, one of which integrity being the highlight of that. We try to do things as honestly as possible and treat people with respect, kindness, and as if they were family. We've grown up with this city. The Austin landscape has changed dramatically over the years. As y'all know, it has become a fast-growing city in the U.S., and we're just trying to keep up.
I love that so much. Well, from personal experience, because Wendy and I got to experience this, we got a peel. My face and the service that we received was just exceptional. We loved the moments we had with you and the effects that my skin is having. Like, seriously, y'all know, I don't know if everyone on here knows this, but I had chicken pox. Having the peel that I got, it truly rejuvenated my skin, and any little scarring that might have tried to happen, it has just lightened, and it just looks incredible. So I just wanted to tell everyone how incredible you were. And I know the aesthetics market is booming, like you're saying. You know, Austin is just growing so rapidly. What sets Austin Plastic Surgery Institute apart from other med spas and, you know, other plastic surgeons?
I would have to say, honestly, that we have just such a qualified staff. We have people here with incredible experience and really listen to what our clients are looking for. And honestly, I think that is key.
So speaking of treating the things that people are looking for, what are the trends right now? What are your top treatments that you're doing right now, but also that you anticipate will be big in 2022?
I'll start with just saying that I think there's been a change in what people are looking for, in that they're looking for more preventative services. They're trying to avoid having to have that facelift that their grandmother had 20, 30 years ago that was altering and changed the entire look of their face. We're doing a lot more preventative to avoid that type of correction, more prevention, less correction.
Right. And I also think just the power of social media and just how I feel like people are so much more educated about all the different devices on the market and anything kind of anti-aging. People really wanted to take good care of their skin with different skincare lines, different services. We offer microneedling with radio frequency, lots of different chemical peels. So anything really preventative is definitely what people are looking to do.
I love that. I love especially what you said, with the preventative and not having to go as far as the facelift because it changes. And I have a question. What's the most common misconception about injectables? I know people get really nervous about them.
I mean, I find in my practice, the number one reason that people don't get treated or are just hesitant to come into a practice is the fear of being overdone or looking unnatural. So I really do. I think so much is about educating the patients and just exactly how much is in a filler, which isn't very much, and just really setting the right expectations.
These celebs have access to having the most glowing skin. Trust me, these are the services they are receiving. Right, ladies?
That's right.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because you guys are obviously are glowing and looking amazing, and I'm feeling very stepchild left out right now, and that's okay. But thank you all for joining us.
You just joined our team.
I know. I'm already trying to get the perks. No, but seriously, I mean, I'm just like listening to all of this. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get that done. Who cares? I have a fear of needles. I'll get that done too.
And also, ladies, don't forget to share your social media where everyone can follow what you're doing, what you're up to, and the deals you have coming up. And also, don't forget to mention your membership.
Yes, we're super excited. We have just started and launched our VIP memberships, which are amazing deals. And we also have our 12 Days of Christmas going right now. So please check us out at austinpsi.com. You can shop online as well. And then our Instagram is austinpsi.
All right, ladies, thank you so much for being here. You girls heard it here first. Austin Plastic Surgery Institute is the place to go for your glow up transformation. And talking about transformation, don't go anywhere because we have a transformational life coach coming up next, Barbara Mays. You're not going to want to miss out on this life-changing conversation.
One Executive Suites is Midland's premier co-working space that meets the professional workspace needs of freelancers, travel for business, or professionals that work from home. Co-working is an inspiring working environment that saves members with its cost sharing. We also have different membership options available. High-speed internet and free parking too. One is the place to work hard and dream big.
If your child struggles with a tic disorder, and you feel frustrated, scared, and overwhelmed, then I would love to support you in my monthly membership, Mastering Tic Disorders Naturally. If you are looking for guidance and support when it comes to your child's tic disorder, then this is the place for you. Head over to my website, www.regenerating.health/program, and find out more about the details.
Welcome back, Texas. I hope you're ready for our next guest, Barbara Mays. Woo! You guys, I'm so impressed with you, Barbara, already. You are an author, inspirational speaker, transformational life coach, motivational lifestyle blogger, and podcast host. It's just so much that you're doing, and I'm just so impressed with you. So glad you're here. Welcome, Barbara.
It's so great to be here. You ladies are so beautiful and so much fun. I am looking forward to such a great show. Hello, Texas, and get well soon, Natalie.
So great, that transition, how you were able to take what you were doing and now bring it into what you are doing now. And obviously you were prepared in that moment. And so you also have a blog and a podcast. How do you balance all of these different pieces of your business?
Whew, wow. So first of all, I want to say that it gets busy with my work in the technology space with COVID and things like that. We had to respond very quickly from a technology standpoint. The thing that I do is I constantly ask myself and women, what's on your plate? And once I learned how to respond to that and what she meant, she was just saying, out of all the work that you are doing or have expected to do right now, explain that. What is that? And then she would bring in other things that needed to be done. And then we talk about reprioritizing the list. Whatever I learn, I want to go ahead and give that information. And so that's what I'm doing. So, yeah.
Well, I also see that Les Brown wrote the foreword in your book. That is incredible. So as a transformational life coach, what are some common things you see that entrepreneurs go through that you support your clients with?
Yes. So one of the big things that I encourage is understanding what boxes to tick. Very important. Many things to do, a huge list, but what is the box that's important for us to check? Number two is the go live date is often talked about. It is one of the main things. How many times have we dreamed dreams and they were like in the clouds and didn't have a date to go live? Next is, and what my mentor Les Brown says is, think from the result. How do you do that? Well, you build measurable tasks, which is number three. Build measurable, manageable tasks over time that gets you there. And I would call this 3B. It's understanding on a daily what your obstacles are. Because always thinking of a plan of just in case, or understanding, hey, we're at this time. Like Camille says, hey, she's, wrapping up her third podcast and she knows what season she's in. So understanding what season you're in, those potential things that can fly in, and encouraging to keep going.
Those are all really wonderful steps to follow. And you actually not only, have these, but you also have a great tool for business owners, correct, Barbara? Your most recent project is a Your Purpose Planner called Girl, You Have What It Takes. Tell us a little bit about that.
Girl, you have what it takes. It started with me sitting at these tables, these huge tables for technology, and having a title that I had to grow into. And I began to ask other women, do you feel this way? Also, do you feel like you're doing things in life and yet your dream never gets on your calendar?
Wow.
And so many women, yes, that's me. And so that gave birth to the book is, you know what? You show up and bring your A game to everyone else. We do that as women, right? We're worth that level of discipline to say, how do I start from now and get to my dream and realize everything?
Such an inspiration. Thank you so much for being here with us today, Barbara. Please share how everyone can keep up with you, what you have coming up next, and how our viewers can follow and stay along this journey with you, because clearly you got all the tools they need to keep it going.
Yes, thank you so much. Well, I'm on Instagram at Barbara A. Mays. My website is www.barbaramays.com. I will be relaunching my podcast with StreamYard, where we can see all the wonderful video, where we can, cross-pollinate and collaborate with one another to bring the best value to other women.
Love that.
Man, Barbara, there's been so many moments. I'm right, ladies, so many moments while you're speaking that I just am like, yes, she gets me. I love her. We're gonna be friends. Like, I love her Twitter. I want her book. Like, let's talk every day. It's just, girl, you because you push so much through everything you've gone through, and then develop these projects out of your heart to serve and give. It literally is setting women free. And I'm so thankful you've been on our show today. You guys go follow Barbara. You are such an inspiration. I can't wait to get your planner and get that discipline back. Y'all, 2022 is going to be the year of discipline and discovery and dreams becoming our reality. So let's do this. And Barbara is definitely helping us with that. So anyways, you guys, we are loving this Boss Babe conversation. We just have had such an incredible show. And coming up next is Camille Kauer. She is coming in with our entertainment news for the weekend.
Hi, I'm Jess DeFeo, and I am a social media coach for women entrepreneurs who know they are on a mission to change the world with their business, but are struggling with how to market themselves authentically to their ideal client on social media. I can help you go from overwhelmed and confused on what to post to creating effective and impactful content that converts your followers into customers. Head to my website to grab your free course, Instagram 101 for Business, and learn the strategies I use to grow my business in just 6 months.
Hi, my name is Crystal Rao, and I am a certified financial planner professional. I help my clients accomplish their financial goals in 3 different ways, which include comprehensive financial planning, investment management, and the last thing is retirement plans for small business owners so they can grow wealth through their business. I am a fee-only advisor, which means I don't sell products or receive commissions. As a fiduciary, I provide only honest and objective advice. Interested in learning more? Check out our website below.
Your new favorite blog is here. Jessica Cherry presenting Life of a Cherry Wife with family, fun, and food, all through a Latina's eyes. Check us out today online at lifeofacherrywife.com. Voted Blogger of the Year by Austin Businesswoman.
What a great show today, right? Oh my goodness. It was so incredible. Thank you to all of our guests. Don't forget to go follow them on all their social media platforms. You're not going to want to miss out on the deals and the incredible transformation you're going to receive from the inward out. And if you're ready to bring your brand to television and you want to be featured on the Connect Network TV, then you can do that. Go to our website right now, theconnectonline.com. Check it out. And before we leave, we're going to leave you with some really incredible entertainment that our girl Camille Kauer is bringing right now. What's going on, girlfriend?
Well, everyone is talking about the Sex and the City return. I mean, everybody's like bringing out their Cosmos, their stilettos, the latest and greatest, and discovering, oh wait, during the pandemic, I was wearing flats 90% of the time and had to figure out how to re-wear heels.
Wow.
It's a thing. The greatest tip to re-wearing your wonderful Manolo Blahniks or whoever the Blahniks is lidocaine on your feet. Have you ladies ever tried this? Spraying lidocaine on your feet?
I've heard of that recently because of TikTok.
Be prepared. Try to find the heels that work for you, whether it's kitten all the way up to the stilettos. But needless to say, lidocaine seems to be the trick. You spray it on, and then your feet can tolerate at least a little bit more time. Although I'm notorious for sneakers with dresses or looking cute from the ankle up. What are your best tips for, right? Like, I've been zooming. You only have to see from here up mostly. So now it's like, wait. I gotta find cute shoes again.
Dresses are such a big thing right now, and they're so cute. Like, they still look pretty fashionable and dressy.
And they cost about the same, right?
Yep.
Like there's something for everyone's budget in that sense, where you can still get the designer looks for less, or go all in and just buy the big stuff because, House of Gucci came out, so everybody's Gucci. Blended families is a big thing this year. A lot of people have well, maybe not a lot of people, but a lot of people are part of blended families, whether their parents are divorced or they're now going through that as well, and just really trying to figure out the best way to come together for your family, for the children. And there's some different things going on with how's the Kardashian West family going to do with all these new people. And it seems new people keep popping up every day. I'm looking at you, Tristan Thompson. So anywho, this is going to be an interesting year for Christmases. So be prepared and have that extra plate ready, because you never know who's the newest baby mama or baby daddy that may be joining. But it's for the sake of the children that you definitely have to just put those aside and make the best for the holidays. Do you have any tips or tricks that you use for the holidays? Just add an extra leaf to the dining table.
Okay, you know what? I think that the key to that extra person or someone come in and drink a little too much, or whatever the situation is, that you just need to make a decision when you wake up throughout the holiday season that you're gonna just have grace on yourself and grace on anyone who comes to your house, and you're gonna be kind. People's secrets are being seen, but you know what? We're not perfect, so let's give people grace. Love on them, and just remember the reason for this season, because it can get twisted real quick. But if you remain grateful.
And I think you made a good point too. It's all about the kids. So the focus is always the kids.
Whoever is willing to come, I'm willing to accept, in that sense. Don't make me fly to several different places to make the holidays happen. Let's just bring it all together. So I love that. Again, that we're trying our best, make it about the children, make it about the season. Love is the reason.
Thank you, Camille, for joining us today as a co-host, as a guest co-host, and for all of you at home for being with us. And if you're enjoying all this Girl Boss magic, you can catch all our past episodes on YouTube at Natalie's Network, and you can even watch them next style. Sorry. Even binge watch them Netflix style at Natalie's Network.
So we got what you need. All right, if you're ready to bring your brain to television, don't forget you can be featured as well. We love you. Hope you have the best weekend ever.